Good evening, everyone. As we get settled in and find our seats, I'm going to open up tonight. Many of you know me, but those who do not, my name is Katie Ostrenga. I chair the Red Robin Scholarship Foundation. So it's truly an honor to be here with you this evening for this scholarship ceremony, a moment where we can pause to celebrate achievement, dedication, and above all, potential. This is more than just an event to recognize academic success. It's a celebration of dreams being pursued, of challenges being met with courage, and of futures being shaped by choices made today. To our students, receiving a scholarship is more than recognition. It's encouragement. It's a reminder that what you do matters, and that you are capable of doing even more. Let me offer just 3 thoughts tonight that I hope you'll carry with you, not just through the next year, but for the rest of your life. First, never stop learning. Learning doesn't end when you walk across the stage or earn a diploma. In fact, those are just milestones. Real learning, the kind that shapes your life, happens when you're paying attention to the world around you. When you listen to someone who sees things differently, when you read something that challenges what you thought you knew, when you ask questions, stay curious, and seek to understand. Learning is what keeps us growing. It's what keeps us relevant, resilient, and ready. Second, be willing to step outside your comfort zone. Your comfort zone is where things feel safe, predictable, but growth doesn't live there. The moments that will define your life, your greatest accomplishments, your strongest relationships, and your most vivid memories will often begin with a decision to do something unfamiliar or even scary. Third, mistakes are part of life. They are not detours. They are part of the path. Every person in this room has made them. Some big, some small, but what matters most isn't avoiding mistakes. It's how we respond to them. So don't fear failure. Fear standing still. Fear missing the chance to try. To most successful people in the world, they didn't avoid failure. They just refused to let it stop them. Tonight, we honor your hard work. But more than that, we celebrate your courage to keep learning, to keep trying, and to keep stepping forward, even when the path ahead isn't perfectly clear. Before we present, I want to say congratulations, because this is a really big milestone in your journey, and I want to thank you for letting us be a part of that. Without further ado, I would like to introduce Jeremy Doucette, who will be our MC for this evening. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome. My name is Jeremy Doucette, and I'm the graphic design and printing instructor here at the high school, and I'm also proud to be the vice president of the Red Robin Scholarship Foundation. My main task here as host tonight is to keep things moving, and my hope is that we get out of here in about 2 hours, so we'll see how we do. What a wonderful day to celebrate the remarkable achievements of our graduating seniors. I'm honored to stand before you at this year's scholarship ceremony, where we recognize not only the hard work of our outstanding students, but also the vital support from our community. First and foremost, I'd like to extend a heartfelt thank you to our generous scholarship sponsors. Your commitment to investing in the futures of our students makes a profound difference in their lives. Thank you for being champions of education and champions of our youth. To all of our scholarship recipients, you have shown exceptional dedication to your studies and have demonstrated the qualities that will make you exceptional individuals. A huge congratulations goes out to all of you. Tonight we celebrate not only your academic achievements, but also the resilience and determination you have shown through your journey. As you step into your next chapter, remember that the world is full of possibilities and that you are now well equipped to embrace them. Remember, it's not just the beginning of a vast and exciting journey ahead, and we are all so very proud of you. A special acknowledgement also goes out to all the parents and guardians who have played such an invaluable role in supporting our students. Your unwavering encouragement, sacrifices, and love have paved the way for their success. Tonight's achievements are as much yours as they are theirs. Lastly, I'd like to thank our dedicated teachers and staff throughout the district. Your passion for education and your commitment to nurturing our students' talents have made a lasting impact on all of their lives. You've inspired them, challenged them, and prepared them for the future, and we are grateful for everything that you do. As a small bit of housekeeping, if you have any questions or concerns regarding any of the scholarship details tonight or directions after tonight's ceremony, please contact the Counseling Center directly. To all of our presenters, please enter and exit the stage tonight via the side stairs over here. To all of our recipients, please come up on the stage via the left stair in front of me here and cross over the stage. You'll be presented with your award. And please pause for a few seconds after receiving that award so that everyone can get pictures. And then once we are done, please exit via the stairs on the right-hand side here. And now, let's celebrate your achievements and hand out some scholarships. To present our first two scholarships, please welcome AHS Principal, Mrs. Trina Borneman.
Good evening and welcome. Tonight we proudly recognize the valedictorian of the class of 2025, Lillian Lesperance. Lillian has demonstrated exceptional academic achievement, intellectual curiosity, and unwavering dedication throughout her high school journey. This honor is reserved for the student with the highest cumulative GPA, representing the pinnacle of the academic success. Lillian exemplifies hard work, perseverance, and a commitment to learning that sets a standard for excellence in our school community. In addition to the scholarship and the certificate, we are also presenting a medal to Lillian to wear on graduation day, signifying this honor. Congratulations. This evening, we would also like to honor the salutatorian of the class of 2025, Sydney Swartz. Sydney is an outstanding student who has achieved the second highest cumulative GPA in her class. This recognition reflects years of dedication, academic excellence, and a true commitment to learning. The salutatorian represents not only strong intellect, but also character, work ethic that defines success. Again, I would like to not only present a scholarship and a certificate, but also a medal for her to wear on graduation day. Congratulations. The next scholarship that we have is the Technical Excellence Scholarship. We have two of those tonight. Those are awarded by the state of Wisconsin to the high school seniors who have demonstrated the highest level of proficiency in technical education subjects. This scholarship represents hard work and dedication that have defined these students' educational journeys. Congratulations, Mia Schrepfer and Caleb Wiegert.
To present our next three awards, please welcome our representative from the U.S. Marine Corps.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Staff Sergeant Michael Troll, and I'm the Marine Corps representative for Antigo High School. Tonight, I'm humbled to have the opportunity to come and recognize a few of the students. As you may know, the Marine Corps is dedicated to excellence in all that we do, whether in the classroom, at work, or in everyday life. And every year we ask counselors and faculty to nominate students who exemplify these qualities and traits that propel individuals to achievement in the highest. Our first two Distinguished Athlete Awards go to two athletes, both of whom will be involved not just in varsity sports teams, but also in their communities. At this time, I would like to recognize John Elke and Tristan Arlen. Our next award tonight goes to young musicians who are outstanding soloists and performers, not just in the musical theater, but in all they do. These young musicians balance school, work, and perfecting their music abilities. It gives me great pride to present the Semper Fidelis Musicians Award to Evan Lundgren and Matt Anton Vance. Apologize if I messed that up. Our last award tonight goes to a young man and woman who is recognized as a great academic scholar, a leader amongst their peers, and an outstanding citizen. Please join me in congratulating Colton Tomei and Lillian L'Esperance. Thank you all, and let's have one more round of applause for these award recipients. And one for all of the amazing Anago staff for putting all of this together tonight. Thank you.
Here to present the William and Levon Dernberger Scholarship, please welcome Levon Dernberger.
Good evening. My name is Levon Dernberger, and my husband was William Dernberger. He was a graduate of Anago High School class of 1953. This is our third scholarship that we're handing out, and this year's recipient will be Chloe Tainter.
Thank you, Levon. On behalf of the Bradley Foundation, please welcome Mr. Patrick Bradley.
Good evening. Education was always important to my parents, John and Betty Bradley, and so was service, leadership, and making a difference. And those attributes exemplify this year's Bradley Foundation Scholarship recipient. Please join me in congratulating Lillian L'Esperance.
Thank you, Patrick. Here representing the Shawano Masonic Lodge, please welcome to the stage Mr. Chuck Anderson.
Good evening, faculty, parents, and students of Antigo High School. It is indeed a pleasure to be here this evening. The Shawano Masonic Lodge Scholarship Program was started in 1980. That was a short 45 years ago. Since that time, through the efforts of our 88-member lodge, we have been able to present $315,000 in scholarships to Shawano County students. Masonry and its many appendant bodies contribute about $1.5 million per day to its many charities, the most visible being the Shriners Hospital. I am very proud to be a small part of these charitable organizations. Your high school scholarship committee selects an outstanding student to receive the Masonic Scholarship based on the student's demonstrated academic achievement, involvement in school and community, and the potential for future achievement, leadership, and success. As a representative of Masonic Lodge, and on behalf of its members, it is indeed a pleasure for me to award the Shawano Masonic Lodge Scholarship of $1,000 to Margaret F. Neufeld. Would you please come forward? We wish continued success to the scholarship recipients and all Antigo High School graduates in their future endeavors. Thank you.
Thank you, Chuck. To present the WIAA and AHS Athletic Scholarships, please welcome AHS Athletics and Activities Director, Tom Schofield.
Thank you, Mr. Doucette. Each year, the WIA honors the very best of our student athletes through a prestigious WIA Scholar Athlete Award. Schools across the state are invited to nominate one outstanding male and one outstanding female student athlete based on academics, excellence, character, and athletic achievements. Out of all the nominations, only 32 athletes statewide are ultimately selected to receive the distinguished recognition. However, even being nominated reflects the students' commitment, leadership, and excellence across multiple areas. While these student athletes were not selected at the top 32, we are extremely proud of our nominated remarkable individuals. At this time, please join me in congratulating Lillian L. Esperance and Colton Tomei as I present them with the official WIA Scholar Athlete medals. For the next awards, I'm going to have Mrs. Borman come help me with these certificates because we have a lot of them. The next is the Great Northern Conference Scholar Athlete Awards. This recognition is given to each May for senior athletes who meet a high standard of academic and athletic achievements, maintaining a cumulative GPA of 3.5 or higher over the first 7 semesters of high school, earning at least 3 varsity letters, including 1 during their senior year, and upholding a record free of any code violations throughout their high school career. This award is presented in form of certificate. As I call your name, please come forward to be recognized as a 24-25 Anago GNC Scholar Athlete. Jacob Adamski. Ruby Beatty. Tyler Boots. Maya Burt. Lola Cornelius. Avery Fetterman. Logan Greasy. Lillian L. Esperance. Bethany Lewis. Gordon Lucht. Mitchell Meyer. John Elke. Abby Pennington. Alexia Rank. Xander Reitz. Mia Schrepfer. Chloe Tainter. Colton Tomei. Evelyn Chabot McKenna. Connor Umland. Anna Vanderweerd. And Kylie Walrath. This is a huge amount of student athletes. It's a great recognition. I just want to say congratulations to each of you on your remarkable achievements. Good job. Okay, thank you. Up next, I would like to take a moment to thank and recognize all of our senior athletes in the class of 2025. Your commitment to both athletics and academics is truly commendable. Balancing the demands of practice, competition, and coursework requires discipline, resilience, and heart. This evening, we also celebrate a particularly impressive accomplishment. 4 of our senior athletes have competed in 3 sports, 1 each season, every year of their entire high school career. The level of dedication and versatility is rare and deserves special recognition. At this time, I would like to have the following athletes come forward to receive your 4-year, 3-sport athlete award. Tristan Arlen. Michael Haggerty. John J.T. Elke. And Colton Tomei. very proud of each and every one of them for their, like I said, hard work, dedication. It is a lot to do, 4 years, 3 sports. So great job. And finally, a few years ago, longtime head football coach Gordon Schofield, an Antigo legend, passed away. He led our football program to 3 state championships and 15 conference titles before retiring in 1987. But Coach Schofield's legacy was about much more than wins. He was a dedicated educator, mentor, and a man of deep faith who believed in football was a way to build character and shape young lives. Each year, the Gordy Schofield Scholarship honors a player who reflects those same values on and off the field. And this year, using criteria from the application process, I am proud to announce that the Gridiron Club has selected Gordon Lucht as the 2025 recipient.
Next, please welcome Mrs. Elise Snyder, representing the Antigo Area Youth Hockey Association.
Hello, my name is Elise Snyder, and I am a member of the Antigo Area Youth Hockey Association. I'm here to award 2 students scholarships, the AAYHA scholarship. They are chosen by being excellent role models within our youth program. They've stepped up as instructors, referees, and we would like to award Ian Brittenham, and Marley Novi. Congratulations and thanks.
Thank you, Elise. Here to present the Dexter Honesy Memorial Scholarship, please join me in welcoming Mr. Jason Honesy.
My name is Jason Honesy, and it is my honor today to speak to you about my little brother, Dexter Honesy. The goal of the Dexter Honesy Memorial Scholarship is twofold: to reward graduating seniors who have served their community, and to also motivate individuals to continue bettering the community in the future. Dexter was in this very room 21 years ago as a 2004 graduate of Antigo High School. It is very possible he attended school with many of your parents. He would attend the University of Wisconsin-Stout, earning a construction degree from the College of Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics in 2009. After graduation, he returned home and helped run Dream Never Dies construction with our father. He also started Dexter's Dirt, utilizing many forms of heavy equipment to accomplish anything that was put in front of him. It is hard to drive far in Langlade County without seeing a project that Dexter had his hands on. From the construction of new homes to creating trails for loggers, Dexter's footprints can be seen all over the countryside. Although Dexter Honesy is no longer on this earth, his good works and acts of kindness continue on. Dexter was a man that put the needs of others before those of his own. He is fondly remembered by friends, family, and neighbors as someone they could count on when they needed help. Albert Pine, an English author from the 19th century, said, "What we do for ourselves dies with us. What we do for others and the world remains and is immortal. We would like to congratulate you on being awarded this scholarship and ask only one thing for you in return. When someone is in need, please help them. This year, we are honored to be able to provide $6,500 cumulatively to 9 different individuals. So could I please have Lillian Lesperance, Sydney Schwartz, Lauren Genske, Connor Umland, Margaret Neufeld, Avery Fetterman, Adriana Johnson, Ethan Buckman, and Anna Vandevert.
Thank you, Jason. Let's give a warm round of applause to Ann Jakey and Laura Husnick, here to present the Robert and Ruth Smits Memorial Scholarship.
Hi, I am Laura Husnick, and I am here on behalf of my parents, Robert and Ruth Smits, who are longtime residents of Antigo. Robert was an accountant in Antigo for many years. Robert and Ruth both gave countless hours volunteering to organizations within the community, such as the Kiwanis Club, JCs and JSETs, 4-H, Cub Scouts, St. Mary's School and Church, and each serving on the Antigo School Board of Education. Community involvement was always an important value in their lives. The recipient of my parents' scholarship stated it perfectly in his essay, and I quote, "I believe that three of the best ways you can give back to your community are through your time, talents, and treasure." In honor of my dad and mom's devotion to Catholic education, community service, and volunteering, this scholarship is being presented to a graduate of All Saints Catholic School who is currently pursuing a degree in mathematics. This year's recipient of the Robert and Ruth Smits Scholarship is John Elke.
Thank you, Laura. Join me in giving a warm welcome to Mr. James Benishek from the Antigo VFW.
Good evening. My name is James Benishek. I am the Senior Vice Commander for the VFW Post 2653. I am joined here tonight with Post Commander Stephanie Powell, Post Adjutant Mike Pillar, and Post Quartermaster Ken Brown. We want to thank the Antigo High School for giving us this opportunity to present our annual VFW Scholarship tonight. Our scholarships are offered to current seniors or graduates of a Langley County high school. They must also be a member or have a relative that is a Langley County member or either the VFW Post 2653 or its auxiliary, the American Legion, the Disabled American Veterans, the Marine Corps League, the 40 and 8, or a Gold Star family member from Langley County. This year's essay topic was how crucial is it for our nation to understand the significance of our freedoms and liberties, along with the importance of observing Memorial Day and Veterans Day. Out of the several noteworthy essays that were submitted, the scholarship committee voted on 2 that stood out above the rest. I'm now proud to announce our 2025 VFW scholarship awardees. Anna Vanderweerd and Ian Brittenham. Come forward, please. The VFW Scholarship Award Committee is honored to present the 2025 Leland Tolleson Jack Suey $1,000 scholarship and certificate of recognition to Anna Vanderweerd and Ian Brittenham. The Veterans of Foreign Wars Post 2653 commends both of you for this achievement and wishes you both the very best in your future academic endeavors. Congratulations.
Thank you, James, and everyone from the VFW. Now representing the Anago Swim Club, please welcome Mr. Andrew Tainter.
Thank you. Good evening. My name is Andrew Tainter. I am the head coach of the Penguins Swim Club. I also sit on the board, and I am here to give out an award to a young man who has demonstrated our core values in our swim team. He has been a swimmer since he was 10 years old, and throughout that time has not only developed as a person, but has developed as a swimmer, and is going to be going on to swim at the collegiate level next year, which is one of the requirements for our scholarship. The other part of our scholarship is maintaining a high GPA above 3.0, and Dawson has vastly exceeded that by attaining a 4.0. In addition to that, has over 32 college credits already. So very, very proud to introduce you to Dawson Boehm. Thank you. Congratulations, Dawson. And before I go, I do want to say thank you to all of the businesses. Many of you in this room right now have generously donated to the Anago Swim Club, and we so appreciate your donations. And this is one of the things that we do to give back to the community, in addition to providing the swim services that we do. Thank you.
Thank you, Andrew. Now, please welcome the presenter of the Richard Estreen Memorial, Mrs. Cheryl Belot.
We want to extend a warm welcome to each and every one of you tonight and say congratulations for a job well done. Your hard work and dedication over the years has provided you the foundation to move in the next chapter of your life and help you determine how the decisions that you make and the direction that you take can help propel you into a future filled with much success. And we both wish that for each and every one of you. To my right is my mom, Carol Estreen, and I'm Cheryl Belot, and we are here to present the Richard Estreen Memorial Scholarship to a young lady very deserving of this scholarship. When we started this scholarship in 2021, after losing my dad to COVID, we focused on finding candidates who fit the criteria of what Dad stood for and the ability to present a scholarship in his name to a young adult who was interested in a future of agriculture and had a love of animals, the farming lifestyle, and everything that comes with it. Long days, longer nights, hard work, sweat, tears, worries, and if you're lucky, the benefit of seeing all of your hard work pay off. This young woman, who is the recipient of Dad's scholarship, knows all about everything I've just talked about. She has worked on her family farm from the time she could walk and talk. She showed animals at the fair for as long as I can remember. And she comes from a long line of family who found it rewarding to live the family farm life. Mia Schrepper has a resume a mile long of her accomplishments over her lifetime, but more important than that is how she gives back to others. We have seen firsthand how she puts others in front of herself from little on. When Mia applied for this scholarship, we had already known what a wonderful young lady she was and the big heart that she has. This was reiterated by her teachers, guidance counselors, and references. We are extremely proud to have Mia be the recipient of the Richard Estreen Memorial Scholarship. Thank you, Mia. And a public service announcement that I want to share is there is information in all of the packets. Please make sure that you turn in the information you need to retrieve your scholarship or receive your scholarship. We've had a couple of situations for my dad's scholarship where the recipient did not turn in the information, so then they did not get it, and we have money we want to provide to all of you. Thank you.
Thank you, Cheryl. Now please give a warm welcome to the presenter of the Kurt Herman Memorial Scholarship, Mr. Pat Lund.
I'm Pat Lund, representing the Antigo Center Court Club to present the Kurt Herman Memorial Scholarship. Kurt graduated from Antigo High School in 1995. He was a three-sport athlete participating in football, basketball, and baseball. He was selected All Wisconsin Valley Conference for football and basketball his senior year. He was also a member of two state tournament teams, the 1994-95 basketball team that went to state, and the 1995 baseball team that went to state. After high school, Kurt attended the University of Wisconsin-Stevens Point, where he was a member of the basketball team. After his sophomore season, he was killed in a car accident in Michigan while working. In honor of his name, a scholarship was established that represents the hard work and dedication it takes to excel on the court and in life. This year's recipients will be Colton Tomei, representing the boys program, and Lauren Lenzner, representing the girls program. Congratulations. Yep. Thank you.
Thank you, Pat. Next up is someone whose commitment to education is unparalleled. Let's welcome Mr. Jim Kinzila.
Colton, I used to jump 3 steps too when I used to be young. Good evening. Soon after the loss of our beloved angels, friends of the family and relatives joined me, Caitlin, and Allison to help us deal with our grief by planning to put together an extravaganza of fun to raise money for the James Pancho Kinzila, Wendy Marie Kinzila scholarships. We called it Puzzle-rama. In a 4-hour event, competitive teams of 4 had to put the same puzzle together to win prizes, glory, and bragging rights. Fun, laughter, and a high level of competition were evident. At the end of the evening, we had raised a large sum of money for high school scholarships for many years to come. We once again wholeheartedly thank all of my colleagues for participating in that beautiful evening to support students in the form of future scholarships and help us in our grieving and healing process. In a sidelight, I think every employee of the high school was at this event as a show of support for me and as well as a show of support to give money back to you because they appreciate the hard work you do in your classrooms. At this time, we will be presenting the following scholarships. We decided that since this year is my retirement year, we would present scholarships to 2 winners in each category instead of just 1. First, the James Pancho Conzilla Scholarship. As a family, we spent many hours with our father playing cribbage and putting together many, many puzzles as we learned how to deal and live with loved ones with Alzheimer's disease. For this scholarship, we asked students to view a 12-puzzle collage of our many completed puzzles. They were asked to pick one that resonated with them and to write about a memory the puzzle invoked. After careful consideration, we have chosen the 2 following students. First, in a touching, heartfelt story about significant moments in life's journey, we would like to present a scholarship in our father's name to Gracie Hall. Secondly, in a personal story on individual growth in life's journey, we would like to present a scholarship in our father's name to Rex Cornelius. Awesome. If you would both just want to stay for a second. We would also like to award 2 scholarships honoring the memory of Wendy Marie Conzilla, a wonderful wife, I'm good, she'd be mad at me right now. An awesome mother who lost her battle against cancer. In an older country song called 3 Wooden Crosses, sung by Randy Travis, he sings a verse that shares these encouraging and enlightening words. He says, "It's not what you take when you leave this world behind you, it's what you leave behind you when you go." Wendy left many, many, many memories in the form of scrapbooks. She spent hours and hours creating dozens of scrapbooks for both her children so they could always remember the personal successes as well as our special shared moments of life. For this scholarship, we asked students to create a 2-page scrapbook of special moments or moments in their life that will have an everlasting impact on them. After careful consideration, the following 2 individuals will be awarded the scholarship on behalf of our Wendy. First, this individual shared many photos and captions describing her time and adventures in the wilderness. The images shared the excitement she experiences every time she spends time outdoors. Her commitment to make a difference in the world of ecosystems and nature were evident. We would like to present a scholarship in Wendy's name to Lauren Genske. The second recipient's scrapbook was a detailed description of dedicating oneself to a goal and the time and effort that goes into being successful. Success at a level that creates a feeling of accomplishment and memories that last a lifetime. We would like to present a scholarship in Wendy's name to Alexia Rank. We would sincerely like to thank everyone who submitted scrapbooks for the scholarship sharing with those most important moments in life's journey. We'd like to wish the best to all graduates. Thank you.
huge thank you to the entire Kanzila family. To present our next award, please welcome a few members of the Antigo Police Department.
Hello, I'm Detective Sergeant Brady Gakes, and this is School Resource Officer Kyle Schilling from the Antigo Police Department. We're here to give an award from the Antigo Police Association. This scholarship is for individuals who have an interest in pursuing a career in criminal justice. We're proud to say that all of the money for this scholarship was donated by the officers of the Antigo Police Department. With that being said, we're pleased to award the following scholarships to Anna Vandeweerd and Jack Sigmund. All right, thank you. We'll get that one to Jack later.
And thank you to the entire police department for all that you do for our community. Here to present two Kenneth Thiede Memorial Scholarships, please welcome back Kate Ostrenga.
Hello, it is my honor to award first the Thiede Memorial Music Appreciation Scholarship. Ken had a love of music and attended Hodag and Country USA for years, making lifelong friends. Whether it was a festival, a concert, or just a local band, you could always find Ken in the crowd. Music brings people together and connects them. This year's recipient also shares a love of music and attended Hodag. Congratulations to Caden Winstonson. Now for the Ken Thiede Memorial Scholarship. Ken worked for Vollenberg as a field technician. This meant traveling across the globe to help troubleshoot issues with equipment. He often flew to other countries to service equipment and help get businesses back up and running. Because of his love of flying and dedication to his profession, this year's recipient is Sydney Schwartz.
Here tonight, representing the Antigo Community Theater, please join me in welcoming Mrs. Molly Gums and Mrs. Elise Schneider.
Thank you, Jeremy. To quote visual artist Vincent van Gogh, "What would life be if we had no courage to attempt anything?" To work with the Antigo Community Theater, I would say, takes courage, curiosity, and, as in most things, patience. Still going after 45 years, the Antigo Community Theater chooses to make live art here in this community, experiencing all the ebb and flow of rural life. People come, people go, they grow up. What would life be without the opportunity to make art across age gaps, creating across generations? If we can call up a few brave, bold, and big-hearted individuals who chose to spend time with ACT. Isla Lundgren, Max Bussey, Matt Antone Vance, Ezra Gatton, and Molly Powell. Please stay center stage. What would life be without shy little munchkins, trying something totally new as a senior, from playing clarinet to playing lightboard operator, creating memories, making friends, learning the best way to say lines like, pork, or the losing couple will be eaten by wolves in the second act. What would life be without fifth graders who learn their lines before anyone else? Young actors who become young adults, who become friends, who become community. Thank you all for having the courage to attempt all the things, making theater with and for your community. Thank you from Antigo Community Theater.
Thank you, Molly and Elise. Next, please welcome Kimmy Kretz, here to present the North Central Technical College Foundation Scholarship.
Good evening. This spring, the NTC Foundation is awarding over 600 scholarships totaling nearly $425,000 to both continuing students and incoming high school learners from throughout our region and the state. NTC Foundation scholarships are made possible through the generous donation of spirit of our donors, and each scholarship is inspired by the story of a business, organization, family, or individual who wish to create a positive impact in the life of a student, providing monetary support for their educational journey, along with the equally important note of encouragement. On behalf of the foundation, I am happy to present the following Remington scholarships to the following students: Kenley Hoffman, Preston Napcavage, and Carter Wasson. Congratulations, and I look forward to seeing you at NTC this fall.
Thank you, Kimmy. Let's give a round of applause for our next two presenters, Mrs. Cindy Erickson and Mr. Jake Erickson.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Jake Erickson, an Antigo graduate of 2012. I am joined by my mom, Cindy, on stage. I have the great honor of presenting a very special scholarship given in memory of my dad, Scott Erickson. My dad was a firm believer in the importance of education, the power of teamwork, and the value of community service. He knew that with collaboration, support, and teamwork, amazing things happen. Whether it was in academics, athletics, community service, or with our family, he led by example and always reminded us that we are stronger together. This scholarship was created to honor that legacy and to support students who embody those same values. This year's recipients are Jack Strongstad, Margaret Neufeld, and Lillian Lesperance. One closing note, they have shown outstanding commitment to academics, athletics, and community service, all while lifting others up along the way. They are exactly the kind of person my dad would have been proud to support. Congratulations.
Thank you, Cindy and Jake. Tonight, representing the Triple R Riding Club and Cindy Horst Memorial, please welcome Mr. Mike Horst.
Good evening. The Triple R Riding Club is presenting 2 scholarships tonight, and one for the Cindy Memorial. The Triple R Riding Club's recipients are Matt Bauer and Lauren Lensner. And the Cindy Memorial is Lauren Lensner. Thank you.
Thank you, Mike. Presenting the Andrew McCarthy Memorial Scholarships, let's welcome Mr. Ryan Gelden to the stage, please.
Congratulations, graduates. Your hard work has earned you your high school diplomas. Good luck to all of you in the years ahead. My name is Ryan Gelden, and I'm here representing our local Anago Rotary Club. As a local club of international service organization, the Rotary Club of Anago has been actively involved in the International Youth Exchange Program for many years. Exchange students immerse themselves in a foreign culture and most times a foreign language for a school year and act as ambassadors for their country and culture. Many of you all know Reggie, our current inbound exchange student from Mexico. We are also lucky to have Eliana Adame representing Anago as an outbound student in Colombia next year through a Rotary Youth Exchange Program. Andrew McCarthy, who participated in our outbound program as an exchange student in Norway during the 1991-92 school year, lost his life 8 months after returning to the United States in a tragic automobile accident. For 31 years, our Anago Rotary Club has given scholarships to honor Andy's memory. Graduating Anago students whose families have hosted one or more past Rotary Exchange students are eligible to receive the Andrew McCarthy Memorial Scholarship to this year's nominees. Representing the Anago class of 2025 is Tristan Arlen, Lauren Lensner, Gordon Lucht, and Hazel McPhail. Thank you.
Thank you, Ryan. Here tonight to present the Jean Neal Niskoviak Memorial, please welcome Dean Niskoviak.
Good evening, everyone. I'm here to honor my wife, Jean. She's an incredible mother and an incredible teacher, and she's very proud of the fact that she started the first pre-K program in All Saints Catholic schools. So anyways, her twin sister, Jane, could not make it here tonight, so I'm good doing the honors, I guess. So yeah, here we go. I'm here to honor this evening to present Jean Nilis Niskoviak Education Scholarship. Jean was a teacher at All Saints Catholic schools from 1999 until her retirement in 2013. Jean continued to serve students, help reach her full potential after that by tutoring. She passed away on Thanksgiving Eve in 2020. So Cassius, Cameron, and I, and Sebastian, came up with the idea of doing a scholarship in her name to be given to a a graduating student going into the field of education to keep her legacy alive here in the community she loved. This year's recipient will be attending North Central Technical College, studying early childhood education. It is my pleasure to announce Arabella Parlick as a recipient of Jean Nillis Niskoviak Education Scholarship. The power of a teacher. They are the ones that teach doctors, lawyers, engineers, and always starts with good teachers. That was one of Jean's favorite sayings, so congratulations.
Thank you, Dean. Now representing the United States Armed Forces, please welcome Staff Sergeant Dylan Zdena.
Good evening, y'all. I am Staff Sergeant Zediana. I am the United States Army representative for Anago High School. And I am up here with the great privilege to honor Jonathan Wisbrocker in the accumulative $86,000 towards college as he sees fit.
Thank you, Staff Sergeant. And now representing the Anago Optimist Club, please welcome to the stage Mrs. Angie Close.
Good evening. I'm Angie Close. On behalf of the Anago Optimist Club, I would like to welcome up the following Junior Optimist members. Evelyn Trabant McKenna, Tristan Arlen, Connor Omlin, and Ellie Robrick. The Junior Optimist Club is a sister club of the Adult Optimist Club, which is not only known for its cheese curds, but helping youth in Langley County. Together, this group has donated endless volunteer hours to the community and to the school. On top of the volunteer work, these members have raised funds, attended at least 90% of our meetings, led at least one activity with their fellow club members, and attended Optimist lunches. Thank you for all your hard work and dedication to the school and to the community. All of you will be receiving your cords for meeting the requirements. And I also would like to congratulate Evelyn, Tristan, and Connor for receiving the scholarships in which Optimist Club of Langley County chose. So congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you, Angie. Let's give a round of applause for our next presenter, Mrs. Maddie Langseth.
Hello, my name is Maddie Langseth, joined by my dad Todd, daughter of Julie Langseth. After graduating from college, my parents made Anago their home, where they raised me and my two brothers, Connor and Eric. Many of you know my mom was a devoted teacher and also deeply involved in athletics, spending 28 years coaching middle school track and field, as well as high school gymnastics. In recognition to her incredible contributions, my mom was inducted into the Calumet High School Athletic Hall of Fame in 2019, the WIAA Coaches Hall of Fame in 2020, and she passed away in 2021 after a courageous battle with cancer. One of her lifelong dreams was to give back to the students of Anago, a dream that continues through this scholarship. In her honor, we are proud to award 2 scholarships this year through the Julie Langseth Memorial Scholarship. One of our recipients is graduating in just 3 years and plans to pursue a career in childhood education in hopes of teaching at the elementary level, just as my mom did when she began her teaching career. Her commitment to education reflects the very values my mom held dear. Our second recipient shared in her essay, Julie had played a part in teaching me resilience, perseverance, and discipline through gymnastics. Her passion for gymnastics and the dedication in mentoring young athletes beautifully mirrored the impact my mom had on so many lives. We are honored to present this year's Julie Langseth Memorial Scholarship to Arabella Parlick and Alexia Rank. Congratulations to the both of you. Your achievements and aspirations are a true reflection of my mom's legacy.
Thank you, Maddie and Todd. They're a show of her legacy, and I'm a show of her dedication. 3rd grade Crestwood. All right, we're gonna give Jeremy a little break here. I will be presenting the Peshtigo National Bank Scholarship, who has an awardee this year of Margaret Neufeld.
All right, next we will hear from the Langley County Livestock Association and Mrs. Amber Clark.
Good evening. Tonight, on behalf of the Langley County Livestock Pavilion Committee, we will be awarding 4 scholarships to students who have been recognized through the Langley County 4-H and FFA. We are recognizing each of these students for their outstanding efforts, use of their skills while showing and competing with their animals, and their ability to step into a leadership or mentoring role for the younger youth. These students will be continuing their education using the skills that they have learned throughout the years in each of these programs. The many life skills that each of these students have learned while raising, showing, feeding, and caring for their animals will be an asset both in college and the workforce. We as a committee look forward to each of these students' futures and wish them the very best. I will call all 4 names, and if they want to come up individually. Michael Hagerty. Abigail Pennington. Allison Noskoviak. And Mia Schrepfer. Congratulations.
Thank you, Amber. Here tonight representing the Langley County Fair is one of its coordinators, Becky Cease.
Well, thank you. I'm very excited to be here representing the Langley County Fair. The Langley County Fair Volunteerism Scholarship was created because the fair knows the importance of volunteering, and that volunteering is the heartbeat of every strong community and event. It's about making a difference, lifting others, and building something greater than ourselves. The positive impact of volunteering can be seen within all the communities, the events, and it is one of the most powerful ways that we can give back. It teaches responsibility, builds character, and creates real lasting impact. When we volunteer, we learn even small acts of kindness can ripple and create a real change. The Langley County Fair is a perfect example of this impact. It brings our community together, celebrates our traditions, and gives us lasting memories. The Langley County Fair is more than just rides, food, and fun. It's a celebration of who we are. It brings joy, connection, and culture to our town. But what most people don't see is the hard work and countless hours that go on behind the scenes. This fair could not happen without the dedication of our volunteers. So to honor that spirit, we asked students to reflect on what volunteering means to them, and through heartfelt essays, they shared how they have served our community and how that service has shaped their values, their goals, and their understanding of what it means to make a difference. For these inspiring essays, 6 outstanding students were selected to receive a $500 volunteerism scholarship award. These students have shown that giving back isn't something they do, it's part of who they are. And the recipients are Sydney Schwartz, Michael Haggerty, Abigail Pennington, Mia Schretfer, Connor Umland, and Marty Bauer. Congratulations.
Thank you, Becky. So to present the very first Antigo Ace Hardware Community Scholarship, the recipient is Logan Greasy. All right. Perfect. Now, I'm giving this job back to Jeremy. No, I'm just kidding. I'm pleased to welcome, representing the Antigo Red Robin Shooting Sports, Mr. Chris Lehman and Miss Mary Meister. I get to serve on the board with these two, and they're amazing individuals, so welcome.
I'm Mary Meister, and I am here with Chris Lehman, the head coach of the Antigo Red Robin Shooting Sports team. We would like to congratulate the class of 2025 and wish you well in your next chapter, wherever it may take you. On behalf of our coaching staff and the board of directors, we would like to thank our student athletes and their parents for their participation on our team. We have one young lady that will be receiving 2 scholarships tonight. I would like to have Lauren Genske join us on the stage. Lauren, it has been our pleasure to watch you grow and take on a leadership role on our team, working with the younger athletes and being a positive role model. Your efforts have not gone unnoticed and have been very much appreciated. Tonight, we would like to award you with a scholarship from the Antigo Red Robin Shooting Sports team at the local level, and a scholarship from the National Scholastic Clay Target Program that serves as our governing body. We want to wish you well and look forward to what your future holds. We know you will do great things.
Thank you, Mary and Chris. Our next series of scholarships honor those involved in Langlade County 4-H. To present these awards, please welcome Ms. Erin Sabo.
Good evening. My name is Erin Sabo, and I'm the 4-H educator here in Langlade County. And I am here with one of our very much dedicated 4-H adult volunteers.
Hi, I'm Kim Fonz. I'm the Vice President of the Leaders Association, and we are here today to recognize some outstanding youth members.
On behalf of the Langlade County 4-H archery program, we are pleased to award Allison Niskoviak. Allison has been a dedicated member of the archery program for 10 years. Congratulations.
On behalf of the Langlade County 4-H Leaders Association, myself, and the generous donation of Novak family, we are honored to present Abby Pennington with the Novak Family 4-H Medical Scholarship. Abby will be attending the University of Wisconsin River Falls for animal science this fall. Congratulations and best wishes.
Our last scholarship we have is our Lakeside Scholarship. On behalf of the Leaders Association, myself, we want to recognize 6 individual 4-H members for their time and involvement in the Langlade County 4-H program. All 4-H members are highly encouraged to keep record books. This record book consists of all the awards, projects, local, state, and national events they have attended throughout their years in the 4-H program from K-5 to 1 year past high school.
We would like to congratulate Evie McKenna, Jacob Adamski, Lauren Lenzner,
Marty Bauer, Abby Pennington, and Michael Hagerty. Thank you for all your time, effort, and passion you have put into Langlade County 4-H over the years, and best wishes on your new adventures.
Thank you, Erin, and the entire 4-H team. Here with us tonight, representing the Langlade County Farm Bureau, please welcome President Jake Bula and Director Tony Koss.
Good evening, everyone. First of all, I want to just say congratulations to all of the recipients tonight for your hard work. It obviously is going to pay off great rewards for you in the future. And I also want to say thank you. Thank you to the teachers who helped guide you through your educational endeavors, and also to your parents for giving you all the loving support through the years of growing up. The Langlade County Farm Bureau is proud to give away a scholarship to a deserving recipient to further their education. The Wisconsin Farm Bureau is the largest general farm organization in the state of Wisconsin with over 50,000 members. Our partner, Rural Insurance, is a proud sponsor of all of the WIA state tournaments and state championship teams that you see on television. We are here now to present our award.
The winner of this year's Langlade County Farm Bureau Scholarship is Gordon Lucht.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Tony and Jake. And now please welcome Terry Zaleski to present the Spring Valley Blue Jay Award.
Good evening. As he said, my name is Terry Zaleski. I'm a former third grade teacher from Spring Valley. Spring Valley was fortunate enough to have a very strong PTO, and when the school closed, we were able to put the money into a scholarship fund for former students. Our committee is made up of PTO members and former Spring Valley teachers. We have chosen 2 students who have excelled in academics, sports, and giving back. These students are Connor Umland and Gordon Lecht.
Thank you, Terry. Let's give a warm welcome to Kevin Smith, here representing the Medford Cooperative.
Good evening. My name is Kevin Smith. I represent the Medford Co-op. Medford Co-op would like to congratulate all the recipients of the scholarships this year and be proud of what you've accomplished, and best of luck to you in the future. This year we are happy to present Allison Skoviak with the Scholarship Award.
Thank you, Kevin. With us tonight to present the Better Life Scholarship, Ms. Stephanie Olmsted.
I'm here today on behalf of Better Life Insurance to recognize the outstanding work of Margaret Neufeld with a $1,000 Better Life National Scholarship. At Better Life, they encourage their members to strive to do their best and to make a positive impact on the communities they live in. While reviewing Margaret's scholarship application, the selection committee was impressed with the hard work and many contributions she's made to her community. Margaret, Better Life is grateful for the opportunity to recognize your achievements through the scholarship and wish you continued success in your future studies at UW Stout.
Thank you, Stephanie. Here tonight, representing Sartori Cheese, please welcome Jolyn Schrepfer.
Good evening. It's my honor to represent Sartori and its dedication to our community. We are celebrating our 86th year this year. This year's recipient has had her resume highlighted here on stage. This student's teachers have already chosen some strong adjectives to describe her, including motivated, energetic, and an advocate for agriculture. Her teachers have further stated that she enjoys making others feel valued through the day and that she is a natural and compassionate leader. She plans to attend Fox Valley Technical College with a degree in animal science and ultimately pursue a career in the agriculture industry. It is my honor to present the Sartori Scholarship valued at $6,000, which is $3,000 for 2 years, to Mia Schrepfer.
Thank you, Jolynn. Next on stage, please welcome our school district's amazing nurse, Ms. Darlene Jansen.
Hello. So in 1974, there was approximately 329 graduates. I was one of them. So now for all of you out there doing the math, I'm the youngest in the whole grade. So just wanted to clarify that. We had our 50th class reunion last year. Imagine that, 50 years already. Baby, just saying. We had discussed a lot of things during that class reunion, but we had three main items that we could all agree on. The first is that we're still rockin' robins. Granted, most of our rocking is done in a chair, but we are rockin' robins, okay? Secondly, we were great back then, but we're even better now. And that's because of our post-high school education. Whether it was a university, whether it was a technical college, trade school, the military, or they went into the workforce, we learned every day, and we continue to learn every day. And that's what made us better, and that's what led us to achieve our life goals. And the third thing that we could all agree upon was we had a little bit of extra cash laying around. So we decided we wanted to support 2 students as they embark on their educational journey so they too can achieve their life goals. And able to do this, we decided to give 2 scholarships to students who are going to be going to a technical college in Wisconsin. A group of our classmates got together, and I want to put a disclaimer out there. I was not one of the voting members because of what I do, because I respect each of the applicants that had come through, and I wanted to be non-biased. In talking to the group that did vote, though, the students that we chose, or they chose, the class of 74, they were chosen based on their self-confidence, their determination, their school and community accomplishments. Both are members of the National Honor Society, and both of them belong to the Fellowship of Christian Athletes. So it is my honor to present the Class of 74 scholarships to Sydney Schwartz and Avery Fetterman. All right, I also have the honor of presenting the Chris Blemke Memorial Scholarship. Chris was a high school graduate in 1992 from Anago. Unfortunately, a few short years after he graduated, he had passed away in a car accident at the age of 25. Chris was a great kid, and he loved the outdoors. He loved to fish, he loved to hunt, but he had a great passion for nature. The student that was chosen to receive this scholarship shares that same passion. This scholarship, when it was started about 17 years ago, it was started with the intent to go to a student who is going into natural resources studies. This student could not be a better fit for that vision. What stood out to Chris's siblings, my 2 nieces and my other nephew, what stood out to them was this recipient's desire to continue to promote the outdoors to the youth. And then this recipient also wrote in the essay, I quote, I want to have an impact on the future viability of the rivers and streams that have truly blessed me with so many experiences and opportunities through my life. This is something that my nephew Chris would have been passionate about as well. So with that being said, this year's recipient of the Chris Blemke Memorial Scholarship goes to Lauren Getzke.
Thank you, Nurse Johnson. Here with us tonight representing the American Legion, please welcome Mr. Brent Morris.
Thank you everyone for showing up. I am representing Sparks Thorberg, American Legion here in Anago, Post 3. What we end up doing here each year, we give a young lady and young male an award, and it's based on 6 categories that we look at from the American Legion as veterans: courage, patriotism, honor, scholarship, leadership, and service. And how we've done it the last couple of years, we send out a survey to your teachers, and your teachers choose young lady and young male that fit these categories. This year, the 2 that received the award for male, Luke Bastel, and for female, Maggie Neufeld. As a medal. Congratulations.
And I get the honor of presenting our next 2 awards here. The first one is the Triple Progress 4-H Club Award. And that award will go to Michael Haggerty. The second award is the Wisconsin D9 High School Bowling Award, and that is going to Johnny Lewis. And unfortunately, Johnny's not able to be with us tonight, but we will make sure that he gets this award. Next, please welcome our representative from the Deerbrook Bridge Runner Snowmobile Club, Mr. Mike Boldig.
Thanks, Mr. Doucette. I think Mr. Lewis is probably at the bowling alley as usual, but and I don't think we're going to make your 2-hour time limit. So, first off, I'd like to congratulate all of the graduating seniors. We wish you good luck in your post-high school endeavors. And I gave a reminder last year, and it's just a personal one, but I think an important one. For all of you who do receive scholarships tonight, take a couple minutes to write a thank you to the organizations or the individuals that presented you with that scholarship. It's a small gesture, but it means a lot. That being said, the Deerbrook Bridge Runners Snowmobile Club has been in existence now for 50 years. This is our anniversary year. Since 2004, the club has held a fundraising event known as the Classic Cruise on the first Saturday in February each year. So we hope you can make it this year, and we hope for snow. But because of the community's support of this event, our club is able to continue our mission of doing charitable works in our area, which includes sponsoring a scholarship for a graduating senior. This year, again, we received multiple applications for the scholarship, which makes the selection process a bit of a challenge, but a pleasurable one, that's for sure. That being said, I'm pleased to announce that the recipient of the Dearborn Bridge Runner Scholarship for 2025 is Mia Schrepfer. Alrighty. Thank you.
Thank you, Mike. And now it's a joy to introduce someone who uplifts and empowers our students on a daily basis. Please welcome Ms. Michelle Napkevich.
Thank you. The yearbook is created every year to preserve high school memories, to celebrate traditional events, to highlight student achievements, to recognize staff, and to wish our graduating seniors all the best in their future adventures. The staff that creates the yearbook spends hours creating, journaling, photographing, and marketing pieces for the book. They learn how to collaborate, lead, and compromise. This is my 3rd year as the yearbook advisor, and I am grateful that this year I am able to show the appreciation for the hard work and dedication, and quite literally hours of work that goes into creating our yearbook. So this year I would like to give these awards to Miss Maggie Neufeld and Miss Sydney Swartz.
Thank you, Michelle. I have been given the honor to award the next 5, but first I'd like to see a show of hands of our Elk Club members out in the place here. Let's see. Can I ask one of you to come help me? Thank you. Awesome. Yes, give them a round of applause. I appreciate it greatly. So Bobby Brown normally awards these, and she was not able to be with us tonight. So I'm going to wrangle some help, and I'm going to see if they will at least hand the certificates to our awardees. I'll even do the announcing. All right, so for our Elks Teen of the Month recognition, we have Jacob Adamski, Sydney Schwartz, Michael Hagerty, Ava Kokish, Connor Umland, Lillian Lesbrens, Tyler Boots, Tristan Arlen, Luke Bastel, Margaret Neufeld, Abigail Pennington, Mia Schrepfer, and Ruby Beatty. Can I ask you guys to stay up here, because there's a few of you that got a couple, and it would just be, I think, quicker. And we're all right with that. Elks Club Teen of the Year Scholarship. We got Mia Schrepfer and Tyler Boots. For the Elks Local 662 Most Valuable Student, we have Michael Hagerty and Connor Umland. The Elks Most Valuable Student, we have Colton Tomei. And for the Elks State Foundation Technical College Scholarship, we have Miss Sydney Schwartz. Congratulations, you all, and especially my helper. I appreciate it. Spur of the moment. All right. Thank you.
And here tonight representing the AHS Career and Technical Education Department and Skills USA, please welcome Ms. Shalyn Domke and Mr. Mike Parizek.
Good evening. All right, this is gonna be a little fast. We'll see how it goes. So tonight we would like to recognize graduating seniors who have excelled in career and technical education throughout their 4 years of high school. Each CTE honoree will receive a silver CTE cord to wear at graduation. This represents their hard work and dedication in career and technical education. The following students have met all of the requirements to be honored as CTE cord recipients. Would the following students please come forward to receive their cords, and please stay up on stage until all cords have been distributed. We have 43 students who are receiving, so we're gonna do 2 lines when you come up. And I am gonna ask everyone in the audience to please hold your applause until all the recipients have received their cords. That'll let us make it go a little faster. So, here we go, are we ready? Nolan Ackright, Tristan Arlen, Marty Bauer. Come on up. Tyler Boots, Nick Bostwick, Ian Brittenham, Caitlin Burkhart, Maya Burt, Max Bussey, Kendra Cafaro, Lola Cornelius, Rex Cornelius, Natasha Furmanek, Lauren Gensky, Logan Greasy, Michael Haggerty, Gracie Hall, Sydney Heinzen, Kenley Hoffman, Trapper Hunzik, Adriana Johnson, Zach Kuer, Mitchell Meyer, Lily Moraski, Allie Niskoviak, Aiden Parker, Mac Patterson, Ginny Preslowitz, Sam Quinlan, Bella Reimer, Ethan Roberts, Eli Robrecht, Mia Schretfer, Grace Schessler, Maggie Slaminski, Lucas Stickney, Sydney Swartz, Chloe Tainter, Colton Tomei, David Voidovich, Kylie Walrath, Caleb Wiegert, and Kaden Winsenson. Congratulations. You have no idea what's going on? We'll wait till they all get up here. All right, let's give them a round of applause. Congratulations, everyone. Okay. On behalf of the Anigo Skills USA, we would like to recognize the following individuals who have excelled in the organization's mission in preparing themselves for their professional futures through the leadership in the workplace. Each honoree Each honoree will receive a red and white Skills USA cord to represent their accomplishments. These students have been involved in Antigo Skills USA chapter throughout their high school journey, including many community volunteer events, served as officers, and Skills USA Leadership and Skills Contest competitors around the state. Congratulations to Chelsea Kubiacic and Marty Bauer.
I have the honor of giving out the next 3 scholarships. The first one is the Elizabeth McCaslin Hill Kessler Scholarship for $1,000, and that goes to Miss Maggie Neufeld. The next scholarship is the Edna B. Collins Scholarship, and that goes to Alexia Rank for $500. The third scholarship is the Anago Education Scholarship for $1,000, and that goes to Miss Sydney Swartz.
Next on stage is someone that is no stranger to the spotlight and someone who exemplifies dedication and leadership in education. Here to present a series of performing arts scholarships, please welcome Mr. Michael Blood.
Good evening, everyone. Tonight I have the privilege of presenting several scholarships to a number of talented actors and musicians that have contributed up to 4 long years, including their senior year on this very stage, ending their theater careers for Anago High School Drama Club with this year's successful production of Mamma Mia. Don't worry, we're not going to throw beach balls at you, so you'll be safe right now. So tonight we'd like to start with, in the past this was usually just named after the musical, so it would have been the Mamma Mia musical, but this year my mother and father, who were longtime supporters of theater in the community, especially for the high school students, are presenting one now under the name of the Nancy and Ronald Blood Family Foundation Scholarships. And if you come up, folks, when I read your name, please just wait up here because we've got several of them and we'll cycle through a little bit. The first one is for Matt Antone Vance. Next, I have Tyler Boots. Isla Lundgren. And Ava Kakish. Next, I have the Anago High School Drama Club Senior Recognition Awards, and each of these students will be receiving scholarships thanks to the patronage of the patrons of the theater here who come every year. Over the years now, we've given tens of thousands of dollars worth of scholarships away through the Drama Club to our actors. They don't have to be going into music or arts, but they have dedicated a great deal of time to our production. We really do appreciate them. So I have one for Miss Ava Kakish, Mr. Tyler Boots. I will be keeping Johnny Wisprockers because it's his birthday and he was going out to eat with his little sister whose bedtime was about an hour ago. Miss Isla Lundgren, Matt Antone Vance, Max Bussey, Xander Reitz, Ezra Gatton, Evelyn Trabant McKenna, Abigail Pennington, and Evan Lundgren. Reitz, Miss Pennington. Did I get Finn? I thought I saw Finn earlier. No Finn? Finn, get up here. If you can dance in flippers, you can come up on the stage. If you didn't see the flipper dance, it was fantastic, by the way. I do. Did I not say Boutnik correctly? What did I say? Oh, that's because it was so exciting, Finn. I wanted to call you up. Finn was one of our seniors who went out this year. We had a couple of seniors, and it's always difficult for the seniors to come on up and do this their first year. So great job. Next, I have the Directors Awards, and we have a couple of awards that we give out each year to people who have put a significant amount of time and energy into this over the years with more significant roles and have done a great job for us. And it's interesting because these two were a couple on stage this year and last year. So the Directors Award this year go to Ava Kakish and Tyler Boots. And the final award that I get to give out tonight is the McKenna Mann Performing Arts Scholarship. We give one of these each year, and this is not through the Drama Club. This is through McKenna Mann Scholarship, and is a pretty good scholarship. And this year it goes to Miss Ava Kakish. All right, thank you very much.
Okay, a quick PSA. A lot of the scholarships coming up now are going to have envelopes or extra sheets. Do not lose that. That helps you get your scholarship, whether it's now or through the semester, so make sure you don't lose that. All right, the first scholarship is the Badgerland Classic and Customs, goes to Sydney Swartz. The next scholarships are the UW-Madison Alumni of Anigo. We have Ezra Gatton, Jacob Adamski, John Olkey, Tyler Boots, Adriana Johnson, Isla Lundgren. Congratulations. Our next scholarship is the Merit Scholarship, St. Norbert College, Connor Umland. Congratulations. Our next scholarship is the Frederick Berner Memorial Scholarship. This goes to Rex Cornelius. Our next scholarship is the Bremer and Trollope. This goes to Maggie Neufeld. The Wendy Bunster Memorial Scholarship goes to Michael Haggerty. Congratulations. This year's Trout Unlimited Scholarship goes to Lauren Genske. The Anigo Snowdrifter Snowmobile Club awards Maggie Neufeld. Congratulations. I'm going to ask this young man to come up because he is receiving 3 scholarships. Gordon Look, would you please come up? He is receiving the Wisconsin Lutheran College Presidential Scholarship, the Wisconsin Lutheran College Endowment Scholarship, and the Wisconsin Lutheran Campus Visit Scholarship. Congratulations, Gordon. Congratulations, everyone.
The next scholarship is the Norbert Koppel Co-Advantage Scholarship to Lily Muraski. Congratulations. The next scholarship is the Evelyn Thorne Scholarship. Evelyn Thorne was a longtime Anigo resident and bookstore owner who loved learning. Her son Gerald established this scholarship in her name. Gerald passed away in January. He was forever grateful for his own educational opportunities, including at Anigo High School and the University of Wisconsin-Madison. The scholarship applications and essays this year were excellent. May all of this year's graduates have continued success. The 2025 recipient of the Evelyn Thorne Scholarship is Lillian Lesperance. The recipient of the Community Band Scholarship is Evan Lundgren. Congratulations. The Anigo High School class of 2025 would like to give a scholarship to some student council members. Those include Margaret Neufeld, Ava Kakish, Abigail Pennington, and Tristan Arlen. The Northwood Association of Realtors Scholarship goes to Lola Cornelius. The UW Stout Hotel, Restaurant, and Tourism Management Scholarship goes to Maggie Neufeld. The Congressional Partner Grant goes to Gordon Lucht. Congratulations. The UW Lacrosse Merit Scholarship goes to Colton Tomei. The Specialty Crop Scholarship goes to Alexia Rank. The Ernie Koprek Memorial Student Athlete Scholarship goes to Connor Umland. The final 2 scholarships that I have to give out are going to the same recipient. The first one is the Milwaukee School of Engineering Academic Merit Scholarship, and the second one is the Milwaukee School of Engineering Computing Scholarship to Mac Patterson.
The UW Platteville Scholarship to Caden Winstonson. Bob and Cindy Hilger Scholarship, Ezra Santiago. Barbie Mattis Wagner Memorial Scholarship, Marty Bauer. Ruth Coyer Memorial Scholarship, Lillian Lesperance. James Trout Memorial Scholarship, Margaret Neufeld. The next series of scholarships are from the Donald and Nikki Wars Scholarship. There are several of them, so I'll ask you to hold your applause until the end. Maggie Slaminski, Hazel McPhail, Alexia Rank, Evelyn Trabant McKenna, Michael Haggerty, Ezra Santiago, Gordon Lucht, John Elke, Isla Lundgren, Connor Umblund. Congratulations, everyone. The next series of scholarships goes to the Wisconsin Technical College System Scholarship. There are also several of you for this award, so please hold your applause to the end. Jacqueline Lopez, Alyssa Van Vonderen, Mia Schrepfer, Arabella Parlick, Caitlin Schrader, Brett Krieger, Allison Noskowiak, Gracie Hall, Kylie Walrath, Logan Greasy, Avery Fetterman, Sydney Schwartz. Congratulations, everyone. The Thomas Kislow Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship is given in memory of Thomas Kislow, who was the Dean of Students and Athletic Director of Antigo High School from 2008 to 2012. He was also the head girls softball coach for 1 year during his time here at Antigo. In addition, Mr. Kislow served as the head varsity girls basketball coach and softball coach during his time at Abbotsford before coming to Antigo High School. He was also a licensed WIIA basketball official, where he served as the head official for a girls' state basketball game in 2011. His last game before being diagnosed with stage 4 lung cancer. Mr. Kislow passed away less than a year after this accomplishment in March 2012, 12 years ago. This memorial scholarship being presented tonight will be awarded to one student that has represented the qualities that Mr. Kislow stood for. This student has excelled in the classroom and in their representing sports field. In addition, they have gone above and beyond in the community, giving back to those around them in ways that are unique and inspiring to watch. Abby, Samantha, and I are very proud of this student and believe that they represent the Thomas Kislow Memorial Scholarship to the highest standard. And before we present this award, we'd like to say again, congratulations to the entire Antigo High School class of 2025. Good luck with your future, dreams, and goals. Make it inspiring and don't ever give up. This year's recipient is Tristan Arlen. The next scholarship is the Charles G. Resch II Memorial Scholarship, and the two recipients are Sydney Schwartz and Ava Kokish. The next scholarship is the Antigo Kiwanis Scholarship. There are several of you. Please hold your applause to the end. Maya Burt, Lola Cornelius, Sam Quinlan, Xander Reitz. Congratulations, everyone. There are several recipients of this next scholarship, the Al Remington Foundation Scholarship. Evelyn Shrabant McKenna, Jacob Adamski, Elijah Robrick, Abigail Pennington, Isla Lundgren, Connor Umland, Michael Hagerty, congratulations, everyone. Next, we have the Howard Wagner Memorial Scholarship. This year's award is Jack Stronstad. The recipient for this year's Miles and Jerry Stanky Scholarship goes to Adriana Johnson. This year's recipient for the Sam Jacobson Scholarship is Lauren Genske. This year's recipient of the Kelly Kofer Memorial Scholarship, Alexia Rank. The Huffman Family Scholarship is awarded to Maggie Slaminski. Herb and Kitty Husnick Scholarship, Maya Burt. Shirley Barta Scholarship, Anna Vandeweerd. This year's recipient of the Alex Wolf Memorial Scholarship is Luke Bastel.
All right, thank you, Mike. Yes, you were saying. For this first one, there are multiple recipients, so please hold your applause. This is for the Veruska Progressive Memorial Scholarship. We have Ezra Gatton, Bethany Lewis, and Colton Tomei. The next is the Veruska Memorial, again, multiple recipients. Avery Fetterman, Ethan Buckman, and Sydney Schwartz. Next is the Bob Levick Memorial, and that was awarded to Colton Tomei. Followed by the Gail Levick Memorial, awarded to Ian Brittenham. Next is the Antigo Lions Club, and there's two awardees, Nolan Akright and Lily Muraski. Next, we have the Ed Stasic Memorial Scholarship with 2 recipients, Alexia Rank and John Elke. Next, we have the George and Alice Vassow Scholarship awarded to Avery Fetterman. This next one, I have the honor of awarding the Gerald and Dorothy Valm Scholarship. I've worked for Valm for 2 years serving as the treasury manager, and it's amazing the culture that is at Valm, and I am very honored to award this to John Elke. Next is the Virginia Lynette Scholarship awarded to Cameron Gilbert. Next is the Jorgensen Family Scholarship awarded to Mia Schrepfer. Next is the Aaron Sharonbrock Bear Paw Resort Antigo Scholarship. This scholarship was established within the Community Foundation for the Fox Valley region in 2019. Bear Paw Outdoor Adventure Center is located in White Lake, Wisconsin, and the owners, Eric and Thomas, are passionate about education and helping students attain post-secondary schooling. This scholarship was established for the benefit of the Antigo High School graduating seniors, and I'm pleased to present this year's award to Maggie Neufeld. It's a tricky one. Read carefully. Congrats. All right, the next is the James and Diane Fronick Block Scholarship awarded to Adriana Johnson. The next is the Antigo Junior Women's Club. We have 2 recipients, Bella Reimer and Tristan Arlen. Congrats. The next is the Jim Rao Memorial Scholarship awarded to Michael Haggerty. Next is the Francis Berberian Memorial. There are multiple recipients. Sydney Schwartz, Avery Fetterman, Jacob Adamski, Eli Robrick, and Abigail Pennington. Congratulations. All right. The last 2, okay. This next group, there's quite a few. It is the Red Robin Scholarship Group, so please hold your applause. We have Sam Quinlan, Xander Reitz, Lola Cornelius, Anna Vandeweer, Lauren Genske, Tristan Arlen, Ian Brittenham, Bella Reimer, Lauren Lenzner, Luke Bastel, Ethan Roberts, Sydney Heinzen, Rex Cornelius, Gus Scheschler, Caleb LeCue, and Marty Bauer. All right. Thank you. Congrats, guys. Our last scholarship of the night is the Holly Jean Herman Stager Scholarship. In 1993, Holly Jean Herman Stager was voted the most caring senior girl by her classmates. Holly was a loyal and caring friend who loved life and laughter. She knew the importance of empathy for her classmates and tried to be a good friend to all. Holly was involved in all kinds of activities during her years at Antigo High School. She participated in girls' tennis, softball, and was active in the drama and forensics clubs. She was a member of the National Honor Society and several other clubs. One role that she cherished was that of student council. School spirit was a very important thing back then, and Holly spent countless hours planning and implementing activities for her fellow classmates. Holly made it a point to make sure all of the student body was involved and felt welcome. She was never one to talk behind a friend's back. The invite list to an activity or party never left anyone out. She wanted everyone to be friends. Holly attended UW-Madison after high school and continued to form lasting friendships and be that bright light who lifted others up. She became an English teacher like her mom and shared her love of language and literature with her students. She also taught her students and later her own children to find their authentic voice, to be true to themselves and others, to be their best selves, to be kinder than necessary. Perhaps most importantly, she taught the people around her to face difficulties with love, hope, and faith. Holly lost her battle to cancer on May 20th, 2018 at the age of 42. She left behind her husband, Aaron, and her children, Eleanor, Miles, and Henry. She also left behind a very close group of high school friends who created this scholarship in memory of her. A way to keep her spirit alive and remind the seniors that are about to graduate from Antigo High School to be more like Holly, to be a friend to all, say things to each other, and try to include everyone when making plans. The 2025 Holly Jean Stager Memorial Scholarship is being given to a senior girl who shares many of the wonderful qualities that made Holly so great, including most caring. It is our pleasure to present this scholarship to Maggie Neufeld. So Maggie has proven to be a kind and caring member of this class and friends to all. So from the class of 1993, congratulations, class of 2025. May you all be a friend and find a friend like Holly. All right, we're at the end. If there are any questions about the scholarships or concerns regarding any scholarships, again, details or directions, after tonight's ceremony, please contact the Antigo High School Counseling Center. Please read the forms very carefully, as some are a little tricky. But as we conclude, let's reflect on tonight's achievements and their significance. This evening, we've celebrated students who don't just go through the motions, you put in the work, you challenge yourselves, and believe in the future that's bigger than what you can see today. Thank you to the families, the teachers, counselors, and community members for your support and encouragement to help make moments like this possible. To our scholarship recipients, tonight is a proud moment, but it's not the finish line. It's more like the launch pad. Success is defined by your next steps, not by a single achievement. Your journey is a marathon, not a sprint. As you move forward, no matter what your plan, remember the importance of learning, risk, and resilience. Keep learning, not just because someone tells you to. The world is changing fast, and lifelong learners are the ones who will shape what's next. Take risks, healthy, thoughtful risks. Say yes to the internships, the leadership opportunities, and the new cities. Each time you stretch yourself, you increase your capacity to lead, to adapt, and to impact others. Playing it safe might be comfortable, but it won't make you memorable. And finally, allow yourself to make mistakes. There's no version of life where everything goes perfectly. Mistakes teach us, they humble us. They remind us that we're humans. More importantly, they often lead us to a better understanding of who we are and what we're capable of. So go forward with